Exercise 6. Comparisons. Part A. Question number 1.
Among your sons, Phil seems to have a particular talent for languages.
Phil writes better essays than George, but he speaks German less fluently than Sam.
What does a man mean? Question number 2.
Are you a good typist?
I can type faster than Martin, but I also make more errors per page.
What does the woman say about her typing? Question number 3.
The City Council has approved the funding to add a turn lane to this road.
If the road is made wider, the sidewalk will have to be narrowed.
What does the man mean? Question number 4.
Both Alex and Dan look fit.
Although Alex weighs as much as Dan, he is 5 inches shorter.
What does the woman mean? Question number 5.
It gets dark early these days.
In December, the days are shorter and the nights longer than in March.
What does the man mean? Question number 6.
If the blue dress is made of cheaper fabric than the red one, why is the blue one more expensive?
It's more stylish.
How do the dresses compare? Question number 7.
Is the sales tally in yet?
We sold more vehicles than in any one month in the past 2 years. The total comes to 13 passenger cars, 7 pickup trucks, 4 vans, and just as many station wagons.
How many station wagons were sold? Question number 8.
According to the Road Atlas, the ride to Boston shouldn't have taken more than 2.5 hours.
The actual ride wouldn't have taken much more than that. It's the traffic jam that slowed us down for about an hour.
How long has the trip taken? Question number 9.
5 years ago, the gasoline tax was 15%. Then it was 8%, and now it's close to 12%.
If you crossed the state border, the tax would be twice as high.
About how much is the tax in the neighboring state? Question number 10.
Last time I wore this suit, it fit just fine. I think the suit coat has shrunk, and the pants have also become tighter.
The suit isn't smaller. You've gotten fatter.
What has changed? Part B. Directions. Choose the one sentence that is the best answer to the question you heard on the recording.
We need to find a larger apartment. This one is too small. We have no room for storage, and the kitchen is not big enough for all of us.
Although a bigger place would be nice, we can hardly afford to pay more than we are paying already.
Well, we'll need to move out of the suburbs and closer to the city if we want a cheaper and larger place. Also, if we move, we can find an apartment that's closer to your office.
A shorter drive is always a plus, but it's not as important to me as being able to pay the rent. The highway I take to work is not bad, and I don't mind the commute. Of course, taking the highway is the quickest way for me to get to work.
Actually, I already called one place on Pine Street and made an appointment. We can go and look this afternoon if you have the time.
I was planning to do some work on my status report, but it can wait. When do we need to leave?
Question number 11. What is the main topic of this conversation? Question number 12. According to the conversation, where can they find cheaper rent? Question number 13. According to the woman, what is the most important consideration in their search? Question number 14. Where are the man and the woman going later in the day?